Aw, thanks, Melissa. Can you guys hear me? Oh, you can hear me. Oh, okay. All right. I can't hear myself though. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm broadcasting or not broadcasting, but if you can hear me, that's great. I can't hear myself. That's probably a good thing anyway. Um, all right. So that's a good thing now. I figured that out. It's just weird, like not hearing myself. So if you can hear me, it's all good. Treasured vintage, what are you saying? It looks so easy, but it's not. Oh, it looks so easy, but it's not. You know what? And I did this many, many moons ago. All right, good. I'm glad. So again, I'm not really sure. But it's a little weird. Like I kind of forget like that. It's almost like I'm not hearing myself on the video. So like that, I'm not sure that I'm talking. But if you guys can hear me, great. It's all good. Without the loop feedback, I'm glad. I did put the link out there, and if somebody wants to be a guinea pig and click it to see if you can come in, I would love to at least try the feature out and see if I remember. And it's funny because Google Hangouts isn't even going to be here, I hear, for much longer, but we'll have to figure out a new platform now another night. I think we should have maybe named this something. But you know what, Melissa, I don't even care, whoever it is. If you want to come in, if anybody wants to come in and chat, I'm good. I'm putting the link out there. It's only a few of us in here. If somebody wants to see if they can make it happen, that would be great. I'm good with that. Let's see if we can't do that. Yeah, Lisa for some reason said she couldn't get in because she uses Firefox and not Chrome, or I don't know, there was another platform they told her she had to use. But I don't care, whoever it is, whoever wants to come in, I'm okay with anybody. Let's test it out. Let's see if it's working. I can't because I tried. All right. Did I freeze up, or is it just what I'm seeing? Come on, Judy. Yeah, somebody, it's just a test. I'm not going to hold anybody to anything terrible. Come on. Somebody be brave. Somebody can be brave. Come on. Somebody can be brave. I guess it's just a little delay. I guess that's what I'm seeing, is that there's a little bit of a delay. And looking at myself on the screen, I guess that's what it is. All right. Come on. Somebody's got to be brave and just want to test it. Up. Come on. Did somebody just try? Come on. Who's going to be the first one in the room? It's all good. I'm not going to bite you. Yeah, sure. When I have 1 million subscribers, you will be begging me to come in my room. Yeah, from my mouth to God's ear. Come on. I'll remember this. I'll remember who was the first one to come on a live chat. I forgot my password trying to get on with my phone. Okay, but I put the link in here, right? If you click the link, it should be good, right? Okay. All right. All right. Well, you should be able to, Judy, I'll put it again, but in the chat here, I'm putting a link to click on. Just click on the link. It's a good test for everybody, even though we're not going to have Google Hangouts after this. It's all good. All right. Who else is with us tonight? Let's see. Besides, we got Judy, we got Melissa, we got Lisa. All right. Woohoo!
Hiya.
Yay.
Who else is with us
All
tonight?
right. Yeah, we're going to work on this. We're going to figure this one out.
Lisa.
All right. Woohoo!
Hiya.
Yay.
Who else is with us
All
tonight?
right. Yeah, we're going to work on this.
So I'm here. My name's Angie, and I'm Lisa's friend.
Hiya.
Yay.
Who else is with us
All right.
tonight?
Yeah, we're going to work on this.
So I'm here. My
Hey,
name.
Judy. All right, let's see. Am I supposed to click on something else here? Am I supposed to click on something else? All right, let's see. Am I supposed to click on something else here?
Back on yourself.
Oh, is she speaking? See, I can't hear. I'm just wondering, is there a way that I'm supposed to be hearing? Because I can't hear. Can somebody help me out? How am I supposed to hear? She's speaking. See, I can't hear. I'm just wondering, is there a way that I'm supposed to be hearing? Because I can't hear. Melissa, how am I supposed to hear? Are you hearing Treasured Vintage? I'm just wondering, is there a way that I'm supposed to? Is she speaking and I'm not hearing? Melissa, how am I supposed to hear? Are you hearing Treasured Vintage? I'm just wondering, is there a way that I'm supposed to? Is she speaking and I'm not hearing? You can't hear either? Are you hearing Treasured Vintage? You hear feedback again. Okay, and you only heard me. Okay, you were able to come in, but we weren't able to hear you. Were you speaking? Okay. What about Joy? Joy, do you know? Can you hit the link and come into the chat? Can you come in and be live with me for as long as you want? But can you click in the room? The link is. I'll put the link. I'll keep putting the link in. I'm fine with keep putting the link in. Judy, you can now. Okay. Whoever wants to come in, it's all good. It's fine. I'd love to get this right. I think we'll change the title of it, though. Oh, you don't? Oh, okay. Thank you. Thanks for your help. All right, guys, I need some help. Treasured Vintage. I'm sorry. What's her name? Because I'm trying to keep track of everybody. Treasured Vintage, if you didn't leave, I'm sorry. What's your first name? Well, can somebody help me out with that? Can you guys hear me? Am I muted again? Did you guys all leave me? Angie, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, okay, Lisa. Oh, was she the one that was trying to help you get in the room? Okay, thanks, Joy. Thanks, Melissa. Okay, all right. So yes, you can hear me. Thank God. I thought it was mute again. All right. And Melissa, you can't click on the link and come in the room? You're just scared, right? You want to be everybody's wrench, but you don't want to be in the room. I'm teasing you. I'm teasing you. Oh, Lisa, and I'm so looking forward to doing this with you because we were going to talk about the difference between online selling and live selling, and we were going to talk about the vintage mall. I tried, not sure what's wrong. You know what? I think going forward, what we're going to do, or at least what I'm going to do, is I'm going to figure out a new platform because since Google Hangouts is going away, I think we'll find a different we'll find a different platform to go on. But you guys gotta agree to come on. Listen, it's only at this point, this is the best time. I told Lisa this is the best time to come on. There's only a few of us. There's nothing to be embarrassed or scared or anything about. I mean, I guess my non-scaredness comes from I was a trainer for many years, and I spoke in front of thousands of people. So it never, well, maybe not that. Maybe at one point I did thousands, but it doesn't bother me. I finally got the nerve to do it and can't even get on. Yeah, well, you gotta get Google. I mean, you gotta either get Google or, well, maybe not. We'll see. Let's see what happens with the new. Let's see what happens with the new platform. I don't have a bra on. All right. Well, you know what? You can't even see my chest the way I'm sitting, so you can figure it out. We're gonna, you know what we're gonna do? I feel like I don't want to have this this talk without Lisa because I feel like we were gonna have a nice conversation about this. But what I would like to do. Nah, I can't do it. I can't do it. I have to have one. with these double Ds, I have no choice. It says congrats for downloading, but I don't see it on my laptop. And nothing if you click the link just in the room here either, huh? I'm in tears. This was going to be my first live. Yeah, and it would have been nice because it's just a little intimate chat with just me and you and Melissa, and who else is with us? Joy and Judy, right? Just a few of us. So it wouldn't be a big, wouldn't be a big, but Joy's trying to install. So let's see how Joy makes out. Let's see if Joy, I got to go try to find somebody that can test this with T. Aw, thanks, Melissa. Yeah, I don't know who's available right now. I feel bad too. All of a sudden, like we picked Tuesday night, and all of a sudden, Don the auction professor, he's running 2 hours on a live. Not Casey, Ryan and Allie are on. Flippin Hippo, Star decides to go. None of these people go live on Tuesday. I figured it was a great night to go. All of a sudden, everybody's going live. Keep saying my browser can't be used, so I tried to download Chrome. Then it says I installed Chrome, but I can't find Chrome on my laptop. You probably have to go down to the start, and it depends what system you're running. If it's Windows 10, you got to go down to your start and find it in there. I don't know what kind of operating system you have. Don't tell me a Mac because I know nothing about Macs. What about borderline hoardish? I think she was going to try Kimmy. I'm not sure. Oh, 8.1? Yeah, you should be able to find it if you go to the start menu. You have a Mac. Okay, yeah. I know nothing about a Mac. But Macs should be easy to get on here because most of all the guys, they all love their Macs. So Mac to me should be the easiest to get on here. Yeah, I know she was. Oh, everybody decided to go live tonight too. That's funny. And it's not, I don't even think it's weird. Judy. Still looking at Judy's comment up there. It's all good. All right. So meanwhile, you know what, guys? Maybe you guys can help me. This sounds terrible, but I really am. One of the things I'm trying to do is I'm really trying to get to know everybody. You know, now I know Flippin' Crazy is Lisa. Now I know Be the Difference Clothing is Joy. Like, I'm trying to remember everybody by their names because people still don't remember me. It's funny. I was in somebody's room earlier today and nobody could remember that I was T or Teresa, and either one is fine. I'm okay with either one. But, you know, how about Destiny? Is Destiny around? Just thought about that. Destiny might know. She was in the other night. I mean, Kimmy will be great too. And then Star had Donatella on. I'm trying to keep track of everybody's name and everybody's phone number. Does somebody want to help me and tell me who Eat Sleep Amazon's real name is? Because they were just on a live. Who's live? Eat Sleep Amazon. Somebody just had them on, or maybe it was earlier today. Do we know her name now? No, huh? Yeah, I'm just trying to kind of keep track of everybody's name. It's just, oops, cassettes on the floor. I don't know if I told you guys I pulled a bunch of cassettes from my years of music back at my dad's house this week. I think I'm organized or what? I'm not. I have notes all over the place. They were in the chat. I finished about 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I know, Joy. Was trying to go back and forth to everybody's live tonight. And I'm like, oh my God, everybody's going live tonight. I picked the wrong night. It's fine. It's fine. This is actually good. I'm glad nobody's around. Hangouts is deal. Now it's asking me to start a convo. Can't see where I would put your info in to join. And nothing if you just click, right? Now that you have all that done, what if you just click on the link? Anything? That's where you get stuck. Okay. Yeah, that's why I think you do click the link too. I mean, hi, Jennifer. Hey, Jennifer. You know how to do a Google Hangout? Can you click the link and come in the room? Ever done one before? We're having some trouble here. Swamp Picker, yay! Somebody who can help me. Somebody who can help me. Yay, yay, yay. Finally. All right, so here's the thing. I know you can help me. I know for sure Glenn can help. Glenn. Can you click on the link and come in the room, please? We're having a little technical difficulties, and I know you're going to fix it for us. Thank you. Thank you. Yay.
Well, my other deal with it, not feedback. Okay.
All right, I'm going to unmute. No. How do I unmute you, Glenn?
Hover over my picture and click it maybe.
All right, so if I...
I'm computer illiterate, so like I said, I do know that part. I think you kind of move the cursor over. I think only you have control over it.
Can you guys hear Glenn?
You pull out the pop-up chat so I know how many people are in here.
Oh, great. Now all you guys come in here.
Yeah, you gotta be
Scott,
careful.
I know someone can help me. I see
When you put a
Scott
link
now.
out, you gotta be careful. Sometimes you'll get the trolls. Get in there real quick.
The individual has to unmute. Okay, I see. So
I don't see
can you guys hear Glenn?
I don't see the mute over my face. Hear me, see
Or is
me?
it?
Yeah, they say yes, so they can hear me and see me. That's your
Oh,
expert there.
stop it. You do too. Glenn, is Glenn talking and are you guys hearing Glenn? Because I'm not hearing Glenn and I need to figure out how I can.
Okay, Melissa is saying she can hear me. Can you can't hear me? Go at the very top. Oh, let me see. No, Ellen controls your mute on your side, not really what you hear. You know, Scott's the expert, you know, he would know. Yeah, you go live almost every other morning, Scott.
I have to refresh. Okay. BP, tell me how to refresh, please. Yeah, I hear that. Just oh, see now, Joy, you're in. Yay, Joy's in.
Can you see me? Or hear me? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh.
Yeah, I hear that. Just oh, see now, Joy, you're in. Yay, Joy's in.
Hello. Or hear me? Oh, now I hear feedback.
Yeah, I hear feedback.
I want to refresh
Hear me?
without
I can hear
Oh.
yeah, I hear that. Just oh, see now, Joy, you're in. Yay, Joy's in.
Or hear me? Oh, now I hear feedback.
I hear feedback.
I want to refresh without okay. How about that?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You're clear. Can't hear me, can you?
Okay, so if I refresh the Hangout page, I can click where though? Just close it and open it again?
Okay, it's like me and you, the only one in here now. Okay, is she coming back?
Okay, I refreshed.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
But can she hear me? She refreshed.
Swamp
Can't
picker.
hear that now.
Oh, that's not swamp picker. It's
Okay, let me and you the only one in here now.
see, it's reverbing.
Yeah, you gotta close out your Google.
Okay, I refreshed.
Right? I can hear you. Can you hear me? Oh, close out your YouTube. You got Google Hangout. Can she hear me?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Can I just mute my YouTube? Can you still hear
Okay,
me?
so I
without-
did
with me
refresh, but
muting
I
my
still can't
YouTube?
hear you guys.
Okay.
Maybe start over. Yes, yes. Just
Can you hear me, Melissa? Can you still
Okay, so I did refresh, but I still.
Glenn, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So I think it's a point of muting the YouTube versus the Hangouts. Because I just muted the YouTube. I don't know if she hears me talking to you now, but I hear you because I just muted the YouTube.
Yeah, no one time I point out Hangout, you have to like mute the YouTube if you go through the Google Hangout. But not have reverb like it is now.
Mm. And there's no reverb right now either.
I can hear myself reverb. So what do you do? eBay or you do Amazon?
I have my own business. It's an inspirational clothing company.
Okay.
So I pretty much just started a chat because I had no more cable. And so I just started a chat from there, and I've been going live for 103 days, including today. Yep. And then I just met a whole lot of nice people along the way. So, and I've seen you and other people. Actually, I've seen you in Flippin' Hustlers chat. That's Todd.
What's the
His
real
name
name?
is Todd. He's from like Minnesota. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny.
Yeah, that's what I got. 100 subs.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Joy, that's what happened, right? So you wrote try
hear
to
what she's
mute your
saying.
YouTube and just look through your Hangouts, which is what I'm doing. And when I do that, it mutes so I can't hear you guys. If I turn my
Does it
YouTube
sound like reverb on your
I can
end?
hear you guys. But if I mute my YouTube, I can't hear you guys. So I see you guys, and I see that you're speaking.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're funny, Scott. I wish you could help. Your YouTube and just look through your Hangouts, which is what I'm doing. And when I do that, it mutes so I can't hear you guys. If I turn my
Does it sound like
YouTube
reverb on your
I
end?
see them, I hear them. I mean, I see them, but I can't hear them. It's
Okay,
just
so
weird.
maybe
I
the
can
next
hear them
time,
if I go and unmute my YouTube.
maybe the next time you go live, just
But I
go
know
through
I'm
the
not supposed to
Hangouts.
do that. I was don't know if there's another button on this Hangout that I'm supposed to be. I hear voices coming. Melissa,
Yeah, I usually join Hangout. I never done
Melissa's
it.
ganging up on me. I see them, I hear them. I mean, I see them, but I can't hear them. It's
Okay,
just
so
weird.
maybe
I
the
can
next
hear them
time,
if I go in on my YouTube.
maybe the next time you go live, just
But
go
I know I'm
through
not
the
supposed
Hangout.
to do that. I just don't know if there's another button on this Hangout that I'm supposed to be.
This is my first time on Hangouts.
Melissa.
Yeah, I usually join Hangout. I usually do it.
Well, Glenn, if you want to have a conversation, I welcome it. It's all good. I'll just. You guys are the experts anyway. This is all new to me.
I don't even know what she's saying because I muted
At
her.
least the YouTube part. Well, I shouldn't even say that. I used to do YouTube many, many years ago when we did cooking channel, but I don't know.
I'm joining. I'm
I'm glad it's going away. Maybe I can figure out a new platform.
Aw, because I really wanted to hear what she had to say.
I'm going to try to refresh one more time, see.
Or just start over totally. Totally do it. So I'm gonna drop out. Wait a couple minutes.
Yeah, I'll get off of Hangouts.
Do it. So I'm gonna drop out. Wait a couple minutes.
Yeah, I'll get off of Hangouts.
Did I just see Lisa pop in the room?
Do it.
I did, didn't I?
So I'm gonna drop out. Wait a couple minutes.
Yeah, I'll get off of Hangouts.
Did I just see Lisa pop in the room?
Do it.
Can you speak?
I'm gonna drop out. Wait a couple minutes.
I can see that she's talking because I can see the green lines going up and down, but I cannot. Cannot. This really sucks. I can see the green lines going up and down, but I cannot. Cannot. I can see the green lines going up and down, but I cannot. Lisa, by all means, talk because I'm still trying to figure this out.
Can you see me?
I know, you make them look so easy. I just wish you could tell me and help me figure this out. Yeah, I know you can hear me, Glenn, but I couldn't hear you when you were in the room. That's the problem. And now Lisa's in the room and I can't hear her either. So I got to figure that out. Yeah, I know you can hear me, Glenn, but I couldn't hear you when you were in the room. That's the problem. Yeah, now there he is. I can't hear her either. So I got to figure that out.
Can you hear me at all? Hello?
Yeah, I know you can hear me, Glenn, but I couldn't hear you when you were in the room. That's the problem. Now there he is. I can't hear. Scott, where are you? In your hallway there? No, you're not speaking. Are you speaking? I don't know.
It's my living room.
Just the way you chair it almost makes you look like you're in the hallway with the door behind you.
We got an expert in here now.
Yeah, Glenn, we got to get her to refresh because there's something about the way it affects some people. I don't know if it's the browser or what it is. The Hangouts is used. Because if Jason Glover comes in on our Friday night show, he has to refresh every time somebody comes in.
Well,
no, Melissa, I don't.
If she'll read
All
that.
right, I'm going to refresh again. And I'm refreshing the Google Hangout. And I'm going up to the top where the little green thing is, and I'm clicking on it. And then, well, it doesn't even say refresh. It says restore or reload. I'm going to reload. Okay. Got
We're taking over, Glenn. Woo!
Hijack the show.
Yeah, I wonder if it's the type of computer or what it is. I have no problems on mine, but they're newer computers.
So I never did a hangout where people invited people. I always just jump on everybody else's hangout. So I never did my own hangout actually.
It looks like it's supposed to now, just like it did last time. The windows came up, but you still can't hear us.
Well, you're back home now, huh, Scott?
Yeah, I'm back home now. I got home at midnight last night.
Well,
Yeah, that was a long trip.
what's your next trip? To Austin to the green room, or?
Yeah, we're leaving Monday morning.
I went to the controls thinking
Right.
maybe I could
Right.
move the volume or something up, but that didn't help.
Yeah, I went a couple of years ago to that thing. I know you went last year, but I think it was like 2016 when I went.
Yeah, Harlan and I had a lot of fun. So
That's pretty cool, yeah. I like doing the garage sale caravan. I know y'all went on your own, but like I said, if I was like with some other people, I said, let's go do it on our own, I would probably do it. But driving in that traffic over there is crazy. I didn't care for that.
yeah, right. If it's go with everybody and fight for scraps or go fill the van up, we're gonna go fill the van up.
Yeah.
I've been all over.
When we got 25 people running one garage sale, you freak people out.
Yeah, Harlan and I last time we knew a green room member who lived in Austin, and we're like, if they're going this way, where would you go? And he's like, hey, go this way. You'll do very well. We did. So
Did y'all go to was it Burton Springs? That big kind of lake?
I don't know. No, we sourced and carried on most days while they played in the lakes and everything else. They were rafting when we got there, and we like, oh, we're going to Goodwill. No, we sourced and carried on.
Yeah, they had a couple of guys that were, they were going hitting all the pawn shops and getting all the TI-84 calculators and different things. They were like killing it.
Yes, I need to work on pawn shops. I think that's one element that I miss that I can take advantage of.
Right. Now you're gonna be at the hangout in Tennessee, huh?
Yep, without a doubt.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'm actually gonna leave out early, close Friday, close my business down Friday, and leave out kind of late Thursday and stop maybe before Memphis and then drive the rest of the way in.
And I'm doing eBay Open and ASD too. I'm driving out there as well.
You're gonna be busy though.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 10 days to get there, and then spend 9 or 10 in Vegas, and then take 8 or 9 to get back.
And what do you do on your shipping? Do you get your son to ship it out for you, or?
Yeah, he'll handle eBay while I'm gone. So he did it last week.
Right.
Not everybody has the luxury to have a rocket scientist behind.
Yeah, but because you're a rocket scientist doesn't mean you can box a package. Sometimes you got the smartest person in the world and you can't put tape on a box. So
Yeah, he did it last summer. So he's got 4 months of doing it. So I tried to explain to him how to do listings, and I showed him one. He's like, "All right, I'll just figure it out. Leave me alone." And he did 25 a day the whole summer. It worked out real nice.
you might come back and take it over.
Now he has no interest in reselling. He just does it because Mama said that he couldn't sit in his room all summer. Yeah, Melissa, this road trip, it's hard on some of the RA trips.
Okay, so I found out a way to hear you guys. I put it on my phone. I got my headphones in.
Okay, cool.
Oh, sweet. It's something to do with, I don't know why it strikes random people. There's a guy named Jason Glover who comes on some Friday nights. He has the same issue, but refreshing generally works for him. Every time somebody comes in to hang out, he has to refresh or he can't hear them. But I've never had the issue. But some RA road trips, when I don't talk about the stores and that kind of
I
stuff.
don't know. Are you guys using any of the new platforms yet, or no? You still using Google?
Yeah, I'm still using it. I'm gonna experiment with it, but I don't want to do it on a main live show. So I need to do it like at 3 o'clock. I need to get John Nevermore Antiques on. Catch him at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and we can test it out.
Yeah, he's a late bird.
Yeah, a lot of times he's up that late. Yeah, he's very good with OBS too, so he can teach me how to use OBS to do some other stuff too.
You know, like how he does his
Can
band.
you invite me to that, please?
Are you up late at night?
Not me.
It depends on, Melissa, it depends on what you mean by best. If you mean best by make the most money or have the most fun.
Oh, absolutely.
The best ones are like the one I just did, 8 days of me just sourcing on the road. The plane added a new, flying there and flying back meant I couldn't take anything home. So everything got shipped in that I bought. So that worked out very well for not bringing anything home. But like the one next week going to Austin, just what is more of a social and thrifting. That'll be a lot of fun.
There's a couple of good stories over there. The first time I met Tanya and can't think of her other name, the other Texas girl, Texas Treasures, whatever.
Yeah, Texas Gal Treasure.
I'm going looking at them, looking over there. They look familiar. I think they were. I was looking at when they were seeing me looking at them. They brought, who's this pervert, and all that. And
yeah, I'd met Tanya at the reseller rally, and then saw her again last year at the green room. She's absolutely one of the nicest people you ever want to meet.
Yeah, I met her. It was like a thrift store not far from my hotel, so I saw both of them in there. And a couple other people from the green room. I guess they were doing their own stuff. And I was doing my own. This was before anything really started. And I said, we said, y'all here for the green room meetup? So yeah. So I'm Swap Prinker, and that's when they started talking. I recognized who they were.
Hey, this trip up to the Northeast was the first time I didn't get recognized on a trip in months. Most times somebody comes, never mind, I did get recognized. The guy, the Walmart manager, never mind. I was at a Walmart at 1 o'clock in the morning. It was a single door Walmart, Massachusetts.
Right.
The manager was working. He looked up and said, "Hey, I watch your videos."
You're 1,000 miles away from home and you're recognizing a Walmart.
And my buddy Dan was, I was with him, and he said, "Aren't you excited to be with him?" And Dan's like, "Yeah, I talk to him every day. We've hung out before. It's just Scott." Like, yeah, it's just me.
You guys can see me?
Oh yeah, we can see you and hear you.
I'll tell you.
Okay, I'm trying to get the chat up in the same thing here on my screen.
Did you just pop the chat out?
No.
Okay, let me get to this word. Nope, that's not where it is. This is my very first time, so I have no idea what I'm doing.
How does Lisa get her face? In the settings, there it is. It's showing it now.
Go up to the top on the left-hand side, Lisa.
Hi, Teddy. Of the where the chat window is, I have a chat window and then I have the Google Hangout window here. Live Google Hangout discussion and the Google Hangout tab is separate, so I can't have the chat up and the Hangout at the same time.
You got the YouTube chat, go all the way to the right, and you got those three little dots, I think.
Right.
You click on that, and you should pull like four
Right,
items out and hit pop out chat. Click on that.
Okay, give me a second here. And that's just from my Google, my Chrome, I mean. Where did it go? I think I'm just gonna stay on where I can see everybody, and I'll just check back and forth with the chat in the separate tab. Because when I click on my three dots here, all it is for my customize and control Google Chrome, because I just installed Chrome so I could do this.
Mm-hmm.
Are you here, Teresa? Can she hear me?
No, she can't hear any of us.
Oh.
You can also just move the YouTube chat on, move this video so that you can see the YouTube chat. That's what I do. Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Let me try to move this over.
I can. Now I can. Yes.
Okay. So they're not going to have Hangouts anymore?
No, by the end of the year.
Okay, that's because I am listening to you guys, but there's a big lag. There's a big lag because I'm listening to you on my phone, so I can hear you. I have YouTube playing on my phone with my headphones in.
Oh, Scott, YouTube's getting rid of Hangouts.
Yeah, it's not you. It's Google is going to disable the broadcasting platform. They haven't announced what they're going to replace it with yet. So YouTube's trying to come up with that.
Something.
Yeah, that every time you go live, it tells you what it is. I haven't checked it out yet.
Yeah, I finally made 1,000 subs where I can go live on my phone, outside,
Yeah, I think they're going to come up with something that's under their control that's going to be for their platform. Makes more sense that they have something they can work on and they can.
Yeah, it says use YouTube camera. I don't know what that means when they just say use YouTube camera. Can other people get in then?
I haven't tested it yet. Maybe me and Harlan will test it next week when we're on the road, because we're going to do some live shows each night showing what we found for the day of sourcing.
Well, how y'all going to Houston? Y'all going to go through Shreveport on 20, or you going to come down 110, or?
No, we're so far up in North Alabama. We'll go across.
Go 20 then, probably, huh?
No, we're far. We'll go to Memphis and pick up 40 to Little Rock, and then take 35 all the way down through Dallas, and then.
Okay, you'll go that way then.
Yeah, because that's the shortest way for us, because we're so far north in Alabama.
Yeah, they want to go to Tennessee deal. Instead of going up 55 up Mississippi, I'm gonna go towards Tuscaloosa your way and go up.
I think it saves us about 55 minutes from going through 20.
Right.
And the way that Birmingham's torn up, they still haven't got that malfunction junction where all that new interstate right in downtown completely fixed.
Right. So am I better going up 55 or going up through Alabama?
Through Alabama is fine. The problem is you can get on the 65. The problem is you can't get off of 65 going from 20 into downtown.
Okay.
So they've shut it down from that major intersection to downtown. So you're able to come north. You just can't go into downtown. So it makes a mess.
I'm going straight up. So
Yeah, Melissa, I've been. We lived in Macon, Georgia for 3 years. I was a district manager for Taco Bell. The Albany stores were not my stores, but they were in our market. I had stores in Thomaston, Vidalia, Dublin, East Dublin, uh, Macon, and Warner Robins. But I had all of our meetings down in Tipton, and the Albany stores would have to come up. Yeah, if I lived in Albany, Georgia, I would move. We lived in Macon, unfortunately, and we moved.
Well, Scott, you ever been over that racetrack, Barber Motorsports?
I have not.
They got a really cool museum. If you're into bikes and all that, they got probably one of the biggest bike museums in the world.
Yeah, I've actually sourced Tipton, Georgia, and Albany. The last time I was down there was 2 years ago. I bought the van. I came back up 65, and I sourced all the way up through there.
Looks like Melissa's the only one left in here. Oh, I see Jennifer in there too. So who has the cat?
Teddy, come here. Want some attention? All right.
Probably, knowing her, she's like this.
Good boy.
That's all right. I'm glad. I'm glad to.
Okay, I have the popped out chat on top of our pictures, so I can see both at the same time finally. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Yeah. You're going to give me attitude now. Are you going to sit here or are you going to jump down? Don't go across the keyboard. Come on. Stay. Well, at least now I have Chrome installed so we could try this again sometime, Teresa.
I wish I could figure out the volume, or at least so we're not lagging like this. So crazy.
Jen is trying to go live.
I think honestly, I'm going to learn the new platform first thing tomorrow, so that I never have to do this again, because this is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Just go ahead and try it tomorrow. I mean, it can't be any more struggle than this is.
What is the new one?
It's called YouTube Camera.
Okay, how do I get to that? I'll write it down.
No, this is crazy. This is really the OBS.
Well, I think it's called YouTube.com/webcam. I think is what it is.
Did you guys just? Oh, okay, cool. YouTube.
Come here.
I've got it loaded, and And it looks
All
like
right, that's my project.
it looks like it's just one person doing that, not where you can do it for two. Because it looks just like the mobile web streaming.
That's what I thought, Scott, but that's why. Yeah, I mean, then that's why I guess how you will have to figure out how you invite people to that, because otherwise I'm going to try that OBS.
Yeah, if you can learn OBS. I got friends who Mommy Income, Amazon Files by powered by Mommy Income, Kristen and Amy. They do it using Zoom. I need to find out how they do that.
I think I was on a show with Sue Crawford where she was using Zoom with some type of different platform, like you said. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, Zoom you can use this. There's a free version and then there's a paid version, depending on how many people you're going to host in a room at this, at the same time. When you guys do your Tuesday and Thursday morning show, it's you guys would be all right with 4.
Oh, guys, I'm going to take off. I got some more stuff I need to do. So I'll see y'all later. See you, Scott, and everybody else.
All right, Glenn. It's a good
All
talk.
right. Thanks for coming on, Glenn.
Okay, thank you.
Teresa, are you listening to your chat on a separate window?
Thank you so much. Thanks so much, Glenn. I really appreciate it. Thanks for joining so much.
I'm wondering if you're not listening to the Hangout chat, you're listening to the other chat from the
See, I'm so lagged now.
live chat. Maybe that's why you're lagging.
Yeah.
I'm actually listening it to on my phone because I can't hear it on my laptop. No matter what I do, I can't hear it on my laptop. So I put my phone on. And
Oh, that's really weird.
oh, the lag is crazy.
Well, at least I got on this time for my first time. Finally.
All right, I'm exhausted. I'm going to bed. I'll read about this, and hopefully by Thursday I'll be able to talk a little bit about this.
All right. Thanks for coming on.
I'm sorry it didn't work. That's Joni in the background.
Bye. Well,
All right. Thanks, Scott. Thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate it. And I guess, yeah, it's all right. We'll figure it out. I'll try the new platform. Good night, Joni. Good night.
when you learn it, message me on Facebook and we'll try to figure it out. I'll wait till you hear this, and then I'm going to get going. It's so funny seeing you wait for the lag.
Yeah, we'll have to do a very. All right, we'll try to do something where I'll try to play with it, and then we'll pick, like Scott said, like a time where, like, I know it's crazy. I'm so sorry. Um,
Hopefully, I won't need Google Chrome for whatever the other one is. Then I can get that off of my laptop. I only installed it just to do this.
it's like 3 o'clock in the morning or whatever. But guys, thank you for hanging in there. Oh my God, Melissa, Jennifer, Joy.
Yeah, that's
guys
nice
have
that
been
they stuck
troopers.
around.
All right. Well, guys, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hang in there.
All right, I'm gonna get going, everybody. Maybe the next time we'll
Good night, guys.
straighten
Appreciate
down.
it. Thanks, Lisa, for getting in the room. Thanks for joining.
So, bye, everybody.
Good night, Joy. Thank you. Lisa, thank you. Melissa, thank you. I appreciate all you guys coming by. Hey, hit the like button before you leave, please. Even though it wasn't a very good video to like, we're learning, we're learning, we're learning.